he showed me the source. And I was in the source. I was the source for however long I was there, who knows. But the source was, it's not only where I'm from, where we're all from, it's what we are, and it's what everything is. It being there, being in it, remembering it. It was like being everything and nothing all at once. It was like being the entire ocean, but being aware of all of the individual molecules throughout the whole ocean and knowing everything. It was a feeling of just infinity, like just zero constraints, absolutely no constraints whatsoever, just infinite freedom, infinite potential, infinite love, infinite compassion, infinite power. It was everything. And while I was there in the source, all of these thoughts were running through my head, and it was like any thought that I had, the answer was just given to me. And it must have I must have had this experience to be able to bring back and know more about sort of my mission and what I needed to do on earth. But because most of the questions that I had, most of the things that I was thinking about were sort of, what do I tell people? The truth. What do I tell people? And then, but I was an economist, so we tend to be argumentative, trying to convince people and all that sort of stuff. So I guess I had it in my head up until that point that I needed, I needed to convince people of what had happened or make them believe me or something. I was afraid they wouldn't believe me. And this information that I'm sort of telepathically getting in the source, it's just like, no, it's not about that. You're just, my path, my journey is just to shine the light in a new direction. Shine the light down a new path, and maybe an easier path that some people may want to take. That's it. Doesn't have to be difficult, doesn't have to be convincing, nothing like that. Just shine the light. Just shine the light. That's all I have to do. And so I'm there, I'm like, gosh, this is amazing. Why would anybody leave this? Why would if this is what we are, why would we leave? Why wouldn't we just chill out here forever? And I'm sort of told, I know telepathically that the only way for the universe to expand, to grow, to experience is to take on the illusion of constraint. And so I feel myself coming back into the illusion of constraint.